good evening wherever you're tuning in from in the world. So as we close the week off, I thought we'd do a little bit of an energizing session. So there's going to be an energizing flow, followed by an energizing breath work, and then we will finish off with the visualization, manifestation, meditation. With that being said, take a place at the front of your mat. We're going to be practicing some Sun Salutations, but we're going to put a bit of a spin on them, and we're going to be holding the downward facing dog, sometimes in 5 breaths, sometimes less, and sometimes we won't be holding it. So just listen to my guidance. You are going to be practicing the ocean breath, the URG breathing while you can. So for those of you who have not done that yet, it's a restriction at the back of the throat. So imagine that you're trying to fog up a mirror or a plane of glass, but you close your mouth and it's... We're going to attempt to do that while we move through the flow. Just listen to my guidance. There'll be an inhale, exhale on each movement. So with that being said, stand at the front of your mat, big toes together, heels and ankles slightly apart, standing up straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Hands come to the mat, step or jump back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. So you come on to the top of your feet, upward facing dog. Chest out, shoulders back, tuck the toes. Exhale into your first downward facing dog. We are going to hold this one for 5 breaths. But what I want you to do is just drop your hips over to one side and back to the other. So you drop them over to the right. You take a nice bend in the right knee and to the left. And then four, and 5. I want to walk slowly, 1 foot at a time, to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. So as we move through this, we will get faster and faster. Right now, we're just warming up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat. Step or jump back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. I want you to step over to the right, center that left foot. You're going to kick the right leg up and over. And then we're going to inhale, bring the right foot forward. The left comes to a 45-degree angle. And we're going to come up. Try and leave a 90-degree angle in the right leg. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Back into your downward facing dog. Center the right foot. Inhale the left foot up and over and round. And you're going to step forward. Right foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Inhale and your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Back into your downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And 3, slowly walk to the top of the mat, 1 foot at a time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, back to standard position. This one we're going to try and move through a little bit quicker now. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat, step and jump back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look ahead. Jump to the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, back to Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Exhale through Chaturanga, lower and down. Inhale, upward facing. And tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing. I want you to take a step forward with the left foot. You're coming into this lunge position, so the right knee's on the mat. Inhale, the arms up. Take a slight back bend. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Step the left foot back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Left knee comes to the floor. In that lunge position again, driving the hips forward. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. 3 breaths. And 3. Walk, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, back to Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat. Walk, step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, the left foot forward. The right foot kind of comes to a 45-degree angle. Left hand on the inside of the left foot. And now we're going to go for a twist. Twisting up. Gazing at the fingertips. Twisting up to the right. 3 breaths here. And 3. Hands to the mat. Step back. Reset. Come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Left foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Place the right hand on the inside of the right foot. And we're going to twist up to the left. 3 breaths. And 3. Hands back to the mat. Step the right foot back. And we're back in our downward facing dog. I want you to go and walk to the front of your mat. 1 foot at a time. To bring us to this folding forward position. We actually want to widen the feet now. Take a bend in the legs. You're going to place your left hand over the top of both knees. Your left arm over the top of both knees. Exhale, twist again. 3 breaths. Inhale back to the center. Swapping over. Place the right arm right hand over the top of the knees, keeping the bend in the legs, and then we're going to twist up to the left side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. Back into your standing position. We're going to perform a Sun Salutation B now, so just follow along with my guidance. Big toes together, heels and ankles slightly apart. We're going to squat down, suck the belly in. We're going to tilt the tailbone, posterior tilt. You want to still be able to see your toes. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat. Step the right foot, step the left foot. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step the right foot forward. The left foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, your arms up. And then what we're going to do is exhale. Hands are by your side. Hips are opening up to the side. Looking at your right fingertips. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Right foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, your arms up. Then we're going to open out to the side. Exhale. Take a couple of breaths here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, jump to the front of your mat. Coming up the halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold forward. From your fold forward position, I want you to sit back into that chair pose. Bending the knees, tucking the tailbone, suck the stomach in. Inhale, your arms up. Hold this. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hands back to heart center, back to standing position. One more round. Squat. Suck the belly in. Tilt the tailbone. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. You're going to center the left foot slightly. We're going to inhale, bring, coming up to this plank position almost, and bring the right knee to the right elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up to the sky. We're going to step through for kind of more of a standing lunge now. So keeping the left knee off of the ground. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, twist. Bring the left elbow behind the right knee. Place the hand on top. I'm going to twist into this position. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, twist back, hands to the mat. Step back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Center the right foot. Kick the left leg up, the left foot. Inhale, bringing the left knee behind the left elbow. And 3, and 2, and 1. Kicking the back up. Again, we're going to step through with the left foot. coming into this lunge position, keeping the knee off of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the right elbow, twist to the left. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Place the hands on top of each other. And we're twisting out to the side there. And 3. Inhale the hands to the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Drop the knees to the mat. And we'll just rest in child's pose just for a minute. Okay. For this one, if you want, move your mat back towards a wall if you've got one. What we're going to be doing here, right? Actually, maybe you don't want to be on the wall for this. Maybe when we start our little meditation, then you want to be on the wall. So the idea here is we're going to be reaching up and driving the elbows back down while breathing. So let me just catch my breath and I'll explain. Reason being, you don't want to be next to the wall or the radiator. You don't want to be hitting your elbows off the wall or the radiator. So how this works is we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, and it's a forceful breath. So what we're going to do, we'll start off a couple of rounds just slowly, just so you can kind of get the gist of it. Then we'll speed up, and then what we're going to do is some breath retention, holding our breath on the exhale. So once we finish a round, we'll fully exhale, and then we'll hold our breath, and then we'll let the breath return to normal, and we'll go again. So sit in a comfortable seated position, elbows in by your side. And what we're going to be doing, so you want to kind of clench your fists now, and we're going to reach up to the air, reach up to the sky, reach up to the ceiling. Inhale, open up the hands and kind of grab it and fully exhale and hold. And inhale, both in through the nose and both out through the nose. I don't know if I told you, but this breath work is called Bhastrika. You might have seen Tony Robbins do this. He does this for his priming technique. Anytime he needs to prime himself. He usually does this on a morning, but I've seen, he spoke about this before, about just being able to get you into a good energy. I think he uses it before he goes on stage as well. But yeah, we're going to go for the second round. Excuse me because I need to sneeze. Okay, going in for the second round. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Big deep breaths, filling up the lungs. Exhale, emptying the lungs. On this inhale, I want you to hold. And exhale. We're going to go for another round. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And for this one, so we're going to do our visualization, manifestation, meditation. You can either do this seated, or you can take a lying down position, what's known as Shavasana in yoga. And you just lie, hands out by the side, close your eyes and just let your body completely relax. And we're just going to let the breath return to normal and just allow the mind to clear. And while we're in this relaxed position, I want you to think of something in your life that you desire, something maybe that you're working towards. It could be somewhere that you're moving. Personally, for me, I'm actually moving to Bali in the next 5 months. For you, it could be a goal in the gym, you want to get to a specific weight. Or it could be closing a certain business deal. I want you to visualize that. Visualize it to the fine detail. What are you wearing? Where are you at? And now, how do you feel? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling confident? Who else is there? You know, you might be feeling fit, strong, healthy. You're playing with the kids. You know, this is your visualization. Just make it as detailed as you can, so you can actually feel the emotion. What does it feel like? For me, mine's as simple as being on the beach in Bali, walking my dog, just living the life that I dreamed of. And now what are the actions that you need to take to get to where you want to be in that position, to make that vision a reality? What are the actions? Now, you might not know every step of the journey, but there are some things that you can do. There are some things you can do today to get you one step closer to that desired outcome, that visualization. And that's how we manifest. It's thought. So you visualize the thought, and then plus the feeling. So you tie the emotion to that thought. And so you'll start programming the subconscious. And then you need to do the actions. So you're programming the subconscious into doing the actions that need to be done to get you to where you want to be. And again, some action steps for this morning. If you haven't already done this, I want you to get a pen and a piece of paper, or you can write this down in your notes. And you're going to write, what is it that you desire? So what is the visualization? And so for me, I am currently living in Bali, living the life of my dreams. How does it feel? How do I feel? I feel happy. I feel very grateful. I feel so lucky. And then the next action step is, what am I going to do to get here? And you just write down any actions that you can take that will get you one step closer to where you want to be. And again, I just want you to hold that thought just for another 30 seconds or so. If you're in a lying down position, just to roll over any one side. Take a breath here, just for 5 seconds or so. And then come to a seated position. And just take a moment, you might want to just say thanks. Thank you to your God, to the universe, to your higher power. And just have faith that this manifestation, this visualization, it's going to work out. You're going to get what you desire in life. You're going to get to where you want to be. Thank you guys. Namaste. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday, 6 a.m. for some more movement, breath work, visualization. Take care. Goodbye.